As you all know, Intel, the world's largest semiconductor manufacturing company, and our vision this decade is to create and extend computing technologies to connect and enrich the lives of every person on earth. We use our latest process technologies to introduce new products and features consistently every year. And how are we going to do this? Using the process technology advantage and the investments that we do consistently to bring out new features and technologies every year, and we'll continue to invest going forward. The way we will deliver these breakthrough technologies and fuel our next generation growth is by enabling strong research partnerships with universities, government, and industry organizations. We continue to do research in several areas, including energy, including security, virtualization, advancements in silicon technologies, and also in user experience and interaction, which is a growing area. Intel is taking the leap and moving into the next decade by becoming a computing solutions company. We are investing across the segments, across the stack, in producing the latest technologies in the silicon, introducing new platforms, optimizing software stacks, and introducing the next generation of services. Today, you see computing spread across the spectrum. Right? Whether you look at the big data centers at the back, running and computing a lot of our needs, or the desktops and the laptops and smaller form factors that we all use, or the new type of devices and computing that is emerging, which actually increases the use of computing into your day-to-day lives. We see computing spread across, whether it is the big data centers that are running and computing all our service needs, or the desktops, laptops, and all other new emerging computing devices like smartphones and tablets. Computing is spread across. Look at the other type of devices which used to do certain functions. All these embedded devices are becoming more and more purpose-built. They're becoming more and more intelligent. Let me explain what I mean by intelligent devices. Let's talk a little bit more about the intelligent systems. What is it all about, right? As you've seen today, every type of device, whether it is a small sensor collection hub or a big computing analytics device, all of them are generating data, all of them are computing. According to industry reports, the definition of intelligent systems has evolved. It is no longer a simple compute device. Anything that is computing runs on electricity and very likely will be connected to the internet. We will have enormous number of computing devices which are connected and enabled to share, collaborate and transfer. As per the industry report, by 2015, 15 billion intelligent connected devices are expected. What does that mean for us? It means there will be tremendous amount of data that gets transferred between these devices to exchange and improve its performance. 35 trillion gigabytes of data by 2020, enormous number. In the world of computing, with if I advance next few years, we see 15 billion connected devices, PCs, servers, tablets, all type of systems, including tire pressure sensors and small data analytics devices. Out of this 15 billion, 4 billion would be intelligent systems. What do you mean by intelligent systems? Any computing device having 32-bit processing power that can connect to the internet and enhance the computing continuum. Out of this 4 billion, 1 billion would be embedded intelligent systems, a huge number. Okay. We see more and more embedded devices and systems becoming intelligent. And what do I mean by that? If I look at the evolution of the embedded systems, we started with isolated, single purpose, task oriented embedded systems that came up, in last few decades. Now, in the era of data, we will find connectivity as a big pillar that got introduced and added to these embedded devices, thereby making them more intelligent. The result of that would be that more of these devices will connect, interact and talk to each other, exchange data and that will allow the next level of analysis that could be done. Based on the analysis, there could be recommendations and decisions that could be generated that will help to actually predict some of the actions that could be taken by these intelligent devices. And this continuum will allow us to make the devices more and more intelligent. So as we move up the chain, we will see these devices becoming more purposeful, more personal, and more today life. As we blend and make these devices more intelligent, technology becomes more personal, and the experience will continue to get enriched, more intelligent. With the use of intelligent systems and devices, we will see a lot of data that gets generated, produced and transferred, that will result into a lot of analysis, which will be very context based to come up with the best recommendations, help us understand our day-to-day life better, and these insights will allow us to make and simplify our life and enrich our experience by feeding back and automating these systems. As more and more data gets produced and transferred through these connected devices, the need for doing contextual analysis will continue to increase. Doing this will lead us into understanding our day-to-day needs and usage of technology and produce greater insights that will feed into and help us make the devices more intelligent and more relevant to our user experience. As you see, what it means for all of us is that we will need competencies across this continuum. We'll need to have architecture and silicon that supports this kind of use cases and help us build intelligent systems. We will need the software that will allow us to be connected, and we will need to have faster mechanisms to actually transfer the data, do real-time analytics, and help us make quick decisions and recommendations. And eventually that will that can be introduced back into the systems, making them more relevant and more intelligent. In summary, analytics and sensing provides brand new opportunities for all of us to continue to innovate and produce more and more of these intelligent systems that will connect and enrich the lives of all of us.